What is up, people of the internet? This is Real Legend. We're back with you for some more Legend of Dragoon, and we are picking up exactly where we left off now. Sorry about that, we didn't mean to bump the desk. We are in the capital of Velweb, and we're getting into a fight. Within the next few fights, Dart should level up. Within about 5 or 6 fights of that, Hathel should level up. And yeah, now we're going to get some really interesting enemies. This is an alright place to grind. I mean, it's not great, but it's the most experience you get in the entirety of Disc 3, because this is basically the end of Disc 3. I want to guard because I don't like having you in yellow. I'm probably going to guard you back to your house soon enough. I wasn't paying attention enough. Just hit the remember the first time I played through the game, I grinded for days in this place. Oh, damn it. Oh, we got to take that! Good. Don't need to deal with the bewitchment. Alright. That was good. I'm kind of iffy about their health levels, but I guess it's not. Oh, that was less experience than I was getting in the snow place. At that rate, 4 fights. About to get Dart to level. It's not too bad, honestly. Free chest. What's in the chest? Can't carry any more items. Don't care about what's in the chest then. Oh, there's vendors here. Cool. How do I get to them? Yeah, sell some shit. Buy some healing potions. I mean, I've got the gold. I might as well have some healing potions. Buy them and use them. Oh, I remember this group. These guys on the side suck. They do a lot more damage than other people, if I remember right. Terminators, that's what they're called. And then a witch. The witch, I think, is the most dangerous, but that's only when you damage her. So we're gonna leave it for last. Damn it, man. Still dead, but like, you just tip your crystal ball and you don't do much of shit. But, oh yeah, he charges up and then he deals double damage. Oh, wrong person to attack, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, she's dead. Damn it. You need to die, fool. Let's see what happens. Powered up. Ah well. Still getting back in the hang of things. Swing of things. Oh well. That was 390. That was good. Good. I'd like to go down and meet those guys and you buy some healing potions and shit so I can heal everyone up. Because I am uncomfortable with people falling into the other. Brother, there are no customers here. I'm not doubting your word, though. Don't worry. Believe me, there are always customers, even in this kind of place. Okay, I believe you, brother. You're right, brother. There are really customers. It's all due to the skills and my passionate merchant's soul. You have to learn from this. I sell weapons, and I sell items. We are peddlers. It must be fated that we would meet here. Why don't you take this chance to buy something? Let me thank you in advance. Of course, sir. I need some items. I need to sell some items. What do I have? those. I don't need 2 gushing Magnus. Is there any other attack that I have two of? I have poison. That's not so good. Alright, we'll use that. You can buy healing fogs here. Alright, we're selling that healing potion and getting healing fogs. Where'd that healing potion go? There it is. Alright. Now let's get out of this. Please say hello to Segundo and Quarto for me. Oh, they're back in the Ice Fortress place. That's cool. They're brothers. They're all brothers. Alright, we're gonna use some items. I'm gonna use Healing Breeze and a Healing Breeze so that everyone's at full regardless, and then we'll buy back those Healing Breezes I just used. See, I'm getting smart here. Good, good. Please say hello. Yeah. And weapons, dude. What do you got for weapons? Got anything useful? Got anything upgraded? Excellent. How do I use her? Do I need it? Wait, that takes down his magic defense. But oh, that's enough of an up defense. Giganto Ring, usable by everyone. Raises physical and attack and defensive power. Significantly. That's like... That's actually a really nice ring. I forget what he's wearing. I'll keep in mind that you guys are here with that Giganto Ring, especially. In the future... I want to check before I pass that up, of course. I can sell some of those weapons and things. Oh, he has the physical ring on, that's right. And that's a lot of health. He's very tanky. I don't think I want to get rid of that. No, not for a Giganto Ring. I mean, that was a nice upgrade in attack and defense, but I don't think I want to get something. Dark. Look at that huge battery. Oh, she's talking to him about something interesting. Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Flamville. Back then, humans thought this way. The arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. It's a huge cannon. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? I don't know. I still cannot tell. But if we meet the guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. I'm speaking nonsense again. Let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting for us. Cinematic walking. Huh, there was no fight across that entire thing. Interesting. New save point. Don't you dare slow down on me. That was really annoying in the last episode. Alright, I want to get the Witcher out. Annoy me.
Yes! Go!
Early, damn it. You need to die. You are dangerous. This is the lowest.
Blossom Storm!
Oh my gosh, that pike upgraded its attack quite a bit. I don't know why I called it a pike. Would you stop hitting people? That is so rude. I'm just gonna have to end your life for such a rude offense. So myself in the future, hitting people is punishable by death. That is the conclusion we have come to during this episode. Hitting people is punishable by death. Should be just one more fight, or maybe two, depending on how much experience is in the next group. Oh, flash. Snap, crackle, pop. Shirley! I have been waiting for you. You are Shirley! Oh, shit. Why? Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of here at Velvet. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about? Yes, the 4 souls of the Dragoons who lost their lives during the Dragon campaign. Their souls were drawn to Mayfield. The gate of the Inferno from which you can never return is requesting the souls of the Dragoons. The Death City Mayfield? I thought it was destroyed. I don't know how, but it is true that the gate of the Inferno is open. Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place, but there is a limit to my power. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again, and lead their souls to heaven. The souls of the Dragoons are wandering somewhere in the towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. I'll look into that after Diaz. Yeah, most definitely after him. Because I'm pretty sure we're too low a level to be dealing with them right now. That's the mid. I think that those are the optional bosses I talked about. I think last episode, yeah. They are. Some of them are pretty hard. I mean, Kazas, the lightning dude, it's a pain in the ass. That goes nowhere. Jeez, I have to go all the way down this thing. Should get me ghost level at least. Whoa, the left headphone came in and it's like on top of my face. And it was so much louder instantaneously, and then it phased out. That was weird. Oh, new attack group. Alright, Terminator's going down first. Don't you dare be slowing down on me. I think that's better. Okay.
Yes!
I didn't mean to hit him. That's fine. He'll deal damage to you. You don't have any special abilities from the kitchen, right? So. Shoving in there. Not that I remember. Excellent. You're dead.
Awesome storm.
Now the spike. Did you stop hitting people? Once again, hitting people now punishable by death. That is official law in the American judicial system. I'm gonna have to enforce it because I'm afraid the American government is absent. Yeah. My job. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, I think I need about 5 or 6 more levels before I can tackle, or try and tackle the Dragoons, but I'm not sure. I haven't checked at what level I'm supposed to be at when I fight them. I mean, it's probably entirely possible to kill them. Rose's hairband. Hey, Rose. Avoids instant death. That's pretty cool. Of course, wearable by nobody else. She is now completely immune to instant death. That's actually pretty nice in case I ever get in a fight. Or is she so far behind in levels, I don't know. It wouldn't be practical at all to use her. What's here? Yes. Shauna, why are you on a sacrificial altar? Shauna! Why the fuck are you? Diaz. Here are all 3 divine moon objects. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. Fine. Diaz! What are you going to do with the divine moon objects? Didn't you hear it from Lloyd? My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you are the true Diaz, you should know what that implies. Total destruction. What do you? Lloyd, well done bringing me the Moon Gem, Moon Dagger, and Moon Mirror. Now we can let the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true Virage, arise. I will create the utopia you wanted after the Virage Embryo purges the world. Everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. You deceived me? My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world. I don't need you anymore. Oh shit! Damn! Diaz, what are you thinking? I don't need to hide anymore. Cinematics. I'll shut up.
It's been a while. Rose. Dart. Father?
Is that really you, Dad? You died with Melbuframa on each other's swords! Rose, what are you talking about? Now I can tell you everything. Are we going through another cutscene? The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness. Darkness. The creator Soa sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa, that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit, Minotaurs from the 99th, dragons from the 105th, humans from the 106th, winglies with magic power from the 107th fruit, and at the end, the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, Winglies found out the tragedy waiting for them, and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo, was taken away from the Winglies as the moon never sets, that glows in the sky. And the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Melbuframa kept it. Yes, to withdraw unlimited magic power from that and to conquer the other creatures. However, even with unlimited magic power, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose with dragoons in front. Nothing was their match because they obtained the power of the dragon, and finally they drove Melbuframa into a corner. I felt certain of my victory. And it was in the next moment, the spell of petrification cast by Melbu captured me. I have waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolves the spell of Melbu, and I was released from captivity. Days spent with Rose became the eternal past, and I lived as the father of Dart in this age, until the tragic day in Neat. I cannot believe it. I am here in that is a fact. Then both Dad and Rose are the heroes of the Dragon campaign? Yes, but that's not all. Humans made a mistake. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul, along with the royal capital Cadessa. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was exultant. It could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander, in order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets, to be born as the last god, and to destroy the world. The soul without a body possesses a human body, and heads for the moon that never sets, by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. You now know. The soul of the god of destruction is the Moonchild. The truth of the Moonchild in the legend. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares in red, the Moonchild that descends to the earth shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing is the destruction. The destruction is Soa's will. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. But there was one dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she had to kill the Moonchildren, by stopping her own time. She was even called a demon. That is the true self of Rose, the Black Monster. Rose is the Black Monster? Awkward silence. Tell me it's not true. The Moonchild has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Neat. Too? For 11,000 years, there have been no exceptions. God. Why you? Why do you have to be the Black Monster? That's it. What are you going to do? Let me tell you one more truth. Rose, you thought that Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the Moonchild, but it is not true. Luvia had a twin sister. No! Shauna is the Moonchild. Shauna is the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross it with the Moonchild. Now I have everything in my hands. Release Shauna! And you are going to kill her? To save the world? I'll kill her. This is the limitation of humans. Zeeg, why? All is the will of the Creator, Soa. My hands start the world, and my hands end the world. Yes, fate desires it. Dad, wait! Shauna! And so ends Disc 3. We're on the last leg of the journey, folks. Might be... Oh, here we go. What a ride. What a trip. Please insert disc 4. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this rather lengthy episode thanks to all the cutscenes, revealings, and plot twists and all that shit. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you happen to do so, there's a button you can hit down below. There's actually a couple of them. There's a couple of links in the description you can find, linking back to me. And you can see more of what I do. Hell yes. Alright. So, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in, whatever part of the globe you is at, and I will see you peoples of the internets later. Bye-bye now.